Hey, Mort, can you confirm on YouTube that the Siblings Den have a live stream going on? I can't really confirm on my own at the moment. Yes, that it's going? All right. Okay. Well, guess we're streaming. Woo! Issues happening. Love it. Yeah. Love it when things don't work out well, but it does afterwards when you test things out. Woohoo! Anyway, welcome everyone to a live session. Siblings Den. Woo! Mort's in the background somewhere. Maybe she'll join, but it'll be predominantly me. We're gonna look at trying to just test things out today. Really like make a live session. Get everyone chatting. I can see already that there's some people, which is awesome. Thank you very much. And Morticia. Whoop. Um, so I'm gonna say a lot. You'll realize that I edit a lot of the stuff and it ends up being very um I my brain stops a lot. But I'll try to stay clear, be clear, and go through what we're gonna be doing, and hopefully it'll be fun. I think it will. Otherwise, this will be a great experience. Really want to try a longer session and also kind of show this is sort of what I wanted to have as an episode before, is actually show the dungeons themselves, but didn't really have a chance to do that. So, without further ado, I think there's a dungeon already available to get into. So I think we're gonna have to start there already and see where we're at. So let's go to dungeon. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna warn right now. Not me right now. Mort's right there. Nice, Mort. Um, what I'm gonna do is go into the dungeon. But please note that I will be showing the chat in this time. You'll notice in some of the videos that I've eventually been editing it out, just because there's a lot of toxic. What? What do you want? Oh, you're gonna come too? That'll be fun. That's great. Take these. No, take those. All right. So let's just go real quick now. Go. That's fine. Um. So slash dungeons. Let's go. There, it's already. Oh yeah, it's gonna close off in 8 minutes. So there's probably chests already taken out and the boss as well. But let's just check things out and go from there. So this is the experience you're gonna get at the dungeon. Fun times. I've been kind of. Oh, I already got slowed down by one of the other guys. I've thankfully been working on like being able to get these mobs, but it's still a lot faster and a lot easier to get these mobs than it is getting the mobs from PvE. Well, I'll show that later, actually. But you see how I've like already taken out quite a bit. I haven't really taken too much damage, but I've already gotten like a bit of an item. So I've got some fuel. I got a pouch already. So that's what's kind of crazy. Um, but while in the dungeon, you can find chests that'll eventually unlock. Maybe not right now because it's been already open for a while, so people have already kind of like pillaged the dungeon. But even just getting the enemies, you end up getting a lot of opportunities to um just get some items. Fuel being needed for those that really use the fuels a lot. Oh, I really don't like these Vexes as well. Anyway, let's keep going. The slowness is not helping. I don't like the slowness. But already, like, I'm taking hits. I've been upgrading my armor, making sure that there's like a higher protection, so like I can like withstand better hits for a while. I'm obviously gappling, which you can purchase from the regular store. with credits, so that's really good. I think it's the regular credits or it's the S shop. I'll confirm a little bit later. Great, Vex, where'd you go? There we go. Bye. And then so yeah, I do use gapples, the regular gapples, not the extreme ones. Like the extreme ones, there's only a limited amount of time you can use them. So like between usage, so I just end up not bringing those just because I don't need them most of the time. Come on, just let me. Yeah. See, we still got this guy. Yeah, let's follow him for a while. Boop a doop. Doop doop. Oh man. Dropped. That's fine. See, you'll see that the guy we just followed for like a little bit already got this loot, and it'll usually be around in other places as well. Which is again, it's us going in late, which is fine. The dungeons open up every so often, but so we might have a later, a late dungeon exploration. So it'll be a lot of like key opens until then, or probably checking out PvE. So we'll look into that. Yeah, chaos and shoes. That's definitely what's happening. But you'll see that they were locked, but they're looted now. So like obviously there's nothing to get now. But when you're in there early on, I found myself being able to get quite a lot of chests. Just gonna eat this because I've got quite a bit of negative stuff on me right now. But already I've got some fuel. I've already gotten a few XP chests. So just by just getting the enemies themselves, you're able to get some stuff, which is really good. Not really. You can get fuel and items as well from PvE, but it's just so much harder, I find, comparatively. Like right now, you've seen that I've taken care of like quite a bit, and I'm being like pretty much swamped in this little corner, which is not great. But the other thing that's good about dungeons is that, let's just say I do die, I will spawn without losing my gear. So that's a bit of a security for those that are just trying to like figure things out. Vex, leave me alone. I need to climb out, but if guys are always shooting at me, it's gonna be a little bit harder. Actually, so fun fact: the boss is still there. We could go find the boss if I knew. Well, actually, I could check with the coordinates, but I'm more looking at just seeing what's available right now. Still around, but holy moly. So you can see how many mobs there are just attacking me, and I'm really like holding it out, which is a lot better than what it was before. Thankfully, I still keep making sure that I have like food source and these apples, golden apples, so that I can replenish and get a few extra stars when I need to. But yeah, and it's just a lot of tight corners. You do have to like very minimal parkour. And then you just try to upgrade what you can to try to survive longer in dungeons. And yeah, this ends up being a good area to early on get like additional keys, additional items as you progress. I'm surprised nobody's still gotten the boss, especially at this time, or there's just not enough people. Let's see. Let's go. So many of you are annoying. But wow, they are far. Okay, I'm gonna try to make my way in that direction and then maybe find the boss. Still getting a lot of pouches. Not that I... Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get the boss in like a minute or a few minutes. The dungeon's going to close before the boss is... Ugh. Yeah, dungeon's closing in 1 minute, and I keep getting fired at unfalling, so that's great. Yeah, no, you drove me nuts. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm not gonna be making it. Come on. All of these guys do not like me. Yeah, it's not happening. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But once the 30 minutes is over, thanks, Vex. Once the 30 minutes is over, it's done. It will close and it'll say like the boss didn't get defeated. Yeah, there we go. So there was people damaging the boss, but it didn't look like it was attacked. Okay, that's fine. Make my way back. Do a bit of a... Just bring the stuff back. So yeah, so this is really last minute jumping into the dungeons. You can check when the next dungeon, and it's usually in an hour. So we're gonna kill some time by then. I wish I had planned it, but I mean, I didn't know when the dungeons were gonna be showing up, so that happens. But that's okay. So now, what you can see is that just from attacking the enemies there, was able to get a few pouches and some fuel. Nothing major, but this is really like a quick last minute pickup that just happened just to show the dungeons real quick, because again, I didn't want to like not show the dungeons at all while we're here. Oh my god, the amount of arrows that are in me. Yeah, that's how much they love you. There's so many archers that just like to like knock you off when you're trying to like jump about. Fun times. So yeah, quick use of the pouches. That's it. That's all. So yeah, I showed it really quickly in the quick last 3-minute video that I sent, but I have quite a few voting crate keys that I have not used, and so that's a like 3 chests and a bit worth. So like 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 80. So 88 vote crate keys, and then a handful of uncommons, rare, mythical, legendary, and royal. And then we'll see if we can get any like titles or other keys and stuff like that. And that's what I want to look for, is see if I can get some titles. And if I can get those, I want to give those away. I there's no, to be honest, like there's no point in just giving keys. I really want to make sure, like, if we get any, then I really want to just give those titles out and do a giveaway of those, because like those are stuff that's going to be kept between seasons, and it's been great. It's been helpful for me, and I'm looking to do that. Maybe Morticia will get one. Maybe, yeah, we'll see. I'll prioritize the people before Morticia. Anyway, so a lot of people have come and showed up, and it's been great. I think it's amazing to see a lot of people just come see the island after seeing the video. You'll notice I have it protected, but you can come visit. But everything else is like restricted. But you can kind of see what's been established throughout my process of this season. Obviously, a lot of the earlier videos were about the farming and the techniques set up for that, for the pumpkins, for the potatoes, for the nether warts. Let's do fly command again. So the nether warts, and like just really like working the process. You'll see I was trying to attempt other things down there and ended up not happening. But boo. So you'll see, like, I have all my levels of farming, and I've got stairs for Morticia because she can't fly yet. So that's the reason. But I like the look of it. And if you've watched the videos, and I hope you have, you'll see the various like reasons why the water is set up this way. Why I have carrots in front of the pumpkins and melons to save on enchantment experience, and then the differences between having the water like this, whether you have a standing water. So all great, and I recommend everyone to take a look at those videos, especially if you're looking to get ahead on the island upgrades for the next season. I think that's going to be really great. I don't think many of the changes are going to happen. Really, the last season and this season, the changes were pretty much the ore cave. That was a huge change, and then kind of like how selling worked with the sell wands, making them like basically the items that you need a lot at this point, and how difficult it is to try to get an infinity cell one. But you can get regular ones either from the shard shop. So long as you're able to get shards, you can get those, but they get used up pretty fast. So that was the other item that was really important to get, is how do you get shards. And then it was all the construction of a cobblestone generator that's tall enough so that you can mine it straight through, and then you end up getting you get a shard once you've got a golden pickaxe with max shard collector, haste, and efficiency, and that'll help a lot with accumulating shards. And then obviously my blaze spawner, just to get the experience. I haven't been lucky enough to get the Ravager spawners or sword. It's basically a luxury item at this point, but so long as you have a efficiency sword, inquisitive sword, then work at getting your experience. It is not cheap to get it maxed to 300. It's not cheap at all. Which is not great. It's like 18.5 million or something like that. Or I think it's 16.5, yeah. But it's that many, and it takes a long time to get to that. Once you have it, it's useful and you could trade, but it ends up being a lot. So be mindful of that. Don't hesitate to upgrade an inquisitive sword, but do it by 10 levels at a time. Each 10 is one experience additional every time you grind for mobs. So already, if you can get it to like 100, you're getting 10 more experience. That's really good. So like, don't minimize it. It will still take longer, but I mean, that's what I was doing as well. Lots of grinding early on, getting the stuff, selling it, getting money, and then upgrading to the levels of the island. And for us, the island level right now is 200. So, yep. This is basically the wide shot. I basically had Morticia just decided to destroy all of the potatoes and not use the right hoe, but that's fine. I can fix that. She's laughing in the background. I love it. So yeah, that's pretty much the setup. And I think I've already mentioned it before. I like designing stuff. I like building out stuff. The only limitation was the new cave system and how like it prevents you from destroying certain items. But I do like the island level, where you like the credits are used to upgrade the levels, and going from there. So that's super cool. And then there's little like things that is fun. So in the case of like Morticia, she made like this giant uh path towards her little like treehouse. You'll see a little you'll see a scene about that soon, once it gets finished editing, and then we'll be good to go. But other than that, it's just weird to have the island, but you can at least dig it out a bit to set up what you want. All right, enough talk about the island. Let's do some keys, and I'm just curious to see what kind. Let's start with all of the vote crate keys that I have, and let's just see what we get. Oh, and Moomoo's back. Yeah, Moo. But despawn Moo for now. And not have it in there. So, all right. Now let's warp to... We'll open these sets of keys. We'll see what we get. And then we'll go to PvE and just kind of give an example of the differences between the dungeon and the PvE. And, like, kind of the differences between the enemies' strengths and how much, like, damage it takes. But I will be very careful because I do not want to drop any of my gear. Because I'm not looking forward to losing a set of grinder gear that I've almost maxed out the protection. So yeah, this is going to be nuts. I have not opened this many folk crate keys in one shot, so we will see how this goes. Let's see what we get. Already, I get an uncommon crate key from a Vote crate key. This is going to be a long stream if all I'm going to be doing is unlocking bigger keys every single time. Woo! All right. We will check you out later. Let's try it next. Oh, more keys, more key. Oh, no. Okay, pouch for shards. Not a problem. Let's get the next item. Experience pouch. Good. Boosters. Boosters, I used to not like them at all before. And now I want them only for the experience one. I want to get all of the experience. By the way, you can go real fast with the keys and just go like escape as soon as you try to do it. But just for visual sake, I'm going to go through them, through the animation, just for the anticipation of what we're going to get. Boom, got more voting crate keys. Yeah, double vote crate keys. So we'll see if we get more. Oh, there's another uncommon. We're definitely gonna get some like upgraded keys over and over again throughout this process, but that'll be interesting. More shards. So yeah, I like the boosters so long as I can get the experience boosters. I haven't really been using the other ones for money or shards, but it is useful should you end up wanting to like sell all the stuff that you have. If you've got like a lot of items that you can sell, then that'll be great to like boost up a credit booster right before you sell all your items. So like, don't forget those. You'll probably accumulate quite a bit, especially if you're doing a lot of the vote keys. So it's worth taking a look at afterwards. But here we're just gonna probably get a bunch of pouches. I'm actually looking to see if we can get any special titles, because the votes are where you're gonna get most likely a potential rank, and that's where I'm like hoping to see if I can get my luck again from before. Although I was just really lucky the first season, I ended up getting 2 overlord ranks at basically not far apart in the same session. It's possible that they've tweaked it since then on like how much you can get, but it was definitely beneficial to get a rank. But if you've taken a look at one of the latest videos regarding ranks, even without the voting, getting lucky in the voting keys, you can get high enough. You can get at least up to Mystic and possibly even Overlord with just the battle pass, and also just getting a chance to gain some coins from just playing while you unlock things and end up being able to achieve enough coins to get yourself a higher rank. So definitely worth taking a look at. So even if you're not wanting to spend a single dime, there are ways to move forward. Boom, got more voting crates, keys. I think I might actually have it in personal. Oh no, not yet. Okay. It'll probably happen if I don't start opening some pouches. So I'm gonna open the experience ones for now. At least the small ones, yeah. Boop, 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 just to free up a bit of space. All right, let's keep going. More shards. Shards becoming basically the new premium currency for items. Is not terrible. You can grind a lot of it and get the robots that you need. It's just then you kind of play a bit of the gashapon chance on how to. I'll go back to the treehouse again later if you didn't get a chance to see it too much. But yeah, you'll end up getting kind of like a luck of the draw of what you want. To this day, the lumberjack robot has never been a good source of anything other than like very mediocre credits. AFK check, thanks. It literally canceled my roll, but I didn't lose it. It just gave it to me immediately. Boop it up. It's the lumberjacks are just the worst robot that you can get. Then the farmers are good. The grinders would be the next ones that are better, and then you have the miner robots, which is used to be like the ones that would grind the cobblestone generator, and that ended up being the best at this season with regards to what you should be looking for. And I was lucky enough to find some during the dungeons, and it's just so like even more reasons why the dungeon just has a better output of what items you could use, and then you end up getting keys, you end up getting more opportunities for more items, so it's ended up being just worth it more than getting like doing the gashapon thing with shards. But shards, once you have it set up, you have your cobblestone generator with the golden pickaxe, you end up actually having a pretty decent method of getting shards. Obviously you have to grind for it, but that's what happens. So pretty much no luck on getting ranks. A lot of small items for the most part. A few large, which is again just from the vote crate keys. Doesn't happen often, but at least there's a handful of them that come through. Thing is large or small, you end up sometimes getting like the same amounts for the most part, so it doesn't really like make that big of a difference. But I'm just gonna bring them back to the island, and I'll unlock them all later. The pouches, there's not really much to say about the pouches right now, but we've gotten some uncommon crate keys. I'm going to put them with the other ones for now because I'm more curious as to how they're gonna look. Let's see, when's the next dungeon? 42. Yeah, so we've got some time. So yeah, treehouse. We decided to make a little screen, and then she decided to just build her base up here. She just because there was all the trees and looks of it, and of course she can't fly right now, so she ended up putting like a lot of stairs right from the bottom all the way to the top, while I'm kind of just able to just skippity doo dah through and fly about. And then obviously like my building methods are a little bit different when I just have to like space them up floating and then build what it is. But you'll notice I always have like a design thing around the border. That's just because I want to stylize things a little bit more. Like even this, the cobblestone generator, most people just do it out of like stone bricks. and I ended up just going overboard with a big giant obsidian strip and all that. So yeah, I was talking about like how you can get robots. So there's the S shop, and these just kind of, you can just spend it and try to get a chance to get whichever robots. This is a bit luck, but so is just like potentially winning it from a crate, or potentially winning it from the dungeon of any kind. But this is just a way that you can grind quite a bit of shards and at least have an attempt to get the robots and stuff like that. So at least for a non-spending method, you just need to you only need to, what do you mean poor girl? It's not my fault. My sister just needs to like play a little bit more and rank up. She has the ability to do it just as much as I do. So no, not poor girl. Anyway, but yeah, you can at least get that potions. For those of you who are asking about like, well, where do you get potions? Again, shard shop, and you can get these for like minimal amounts of shards, and these will help you um during like the battle, so you can like throw potions of weakness at people. But regeneration would probably be like one that's good when you're into the fight. The rank that I'm at right now is it gonna show it? No, it doesn't show me. I've gone past Overlord a while ago, so you'll notice in the middle I'm in Legend now. At this point, like if I don't get anything higher, I'm fine. Yay, got a vote crate from voting. Woo! This is why you should vote. You can get random keys. I'm gonna put you. You're still full. I'm gonna put you here and hope that I don't forget. So I'm a legend. At this time, it ends up being very like it's useful. It's just a multiplier that's good for selling. There are little minor perks, but at least at Overlord, you can slash fix all. Actually, yeah, I've got damage, so like I can go slash fix all, and at least my weapons, sorry, my armor that's been damaged during the dungeon can be repaired. Um, Anything lower than Overlord can't do that. And then Mystic is the first rank that you can get for flying. And especially if you're starting, that's where it's worth it. And then the other thing that's good about getting all the ranks is that you've got kits, and you can start picking up kit bonuses and get extra pouches to help you. And this is really useful, especially when you're early on in your setup. And this helps a lot. Woo! Okay, good. There's more than one legend. Woo! So getting the extra pouches helps out. Oh, I just opened one. I opened an Overlord. Oh no, that's fine. I'm just gonna put you guys in here for now. I don't need you guys right now. I do like that though. And I'm probably just gonna sell you later. So yeah, kits really good to have, especially early on when you need like that extra cash to get things moving on. Oh, someone's gonna hop on. Woo! Probably someone's gonna find me. Oh no. Better run away. So no. So it's really good when you're starting getting the kits. So that's what happens. I'm going to go to, I think I said I was going to go to PvE. I'm going to bring that, bring half a stack of apples. Warp, PvE, let's just, yeah. So here's PvE. Okay. This is something that's come up often. I see it in chat often. I see it in just being asked a few times on like in previously old videos as well. When you are looking to do the quest, so the slash quest for getting all the like early bonuses and stuff like that, please read all of the information. A lot of people are asking questions that is clearly indicated to them on what they could do. So grab yourself a perfect start and make yourself a cobblestone generator. If you don't know how to make one, that I can understand. Wheat, that's perfectly fine. This is easy, and especially for wheat, when you're trying to get it early on, just punch grass in on your island. You'll be able to. However, PVE has carrots here, and that's a good source of early fuel as well as money, and you can sell that. Then there's this one. It says kill 75 skeletons. This is the one question that comes up over and over again that I see all the time, and it's that people don't know that there isn't a skeleton spawner. They see this quest, they always see 75 skeletons, and then they don't know what to do. But you literally, if you read the first sentence of here, it says head into the PvP world and harvest fuel from killing skeletons. It's funny. It's the quest is to kill skeletons, but they want you to get fuel. But they at least tell you to go to PvE. So that's all you have to do. I don't understand why people don't check that out, but just take the time to read information. It'll help you a lot. And this is the same thing for all the other quests and the other abilities that you have as well. So, yeah, skeletons, you go down this path to the left of the spawn of PvE. The middle part has the stronger enemies, but to the left, you'll have here, and you'll start seeing the spawns of the fallen miners and the skeletons, and they are still like not pushover. They're not easy to deal with right off the bat, but you'll get fuel, you'll get the skeletons, but they stack up. So you still want to be very careful, especially early on when you don't have as good an armor. So I'm going to see if I can tank a lot of these, but they're just trying to push me off. That's fine. Yeah, come get me. Do. More have just spawned. Do. Come on. So yeah, I'm thankfully stronger at this time than I was before, and I can tank these a lot better. But just early on, these was difficult to deal with, and especially for the quest. But right now, I still have to deal with the wither ones, and that's a whole other issue. So we're going to take a look at that now. But for the quest for 75 skeletons, this is where you go. So again, spawn from PvE, go down to the left path, follow it all the way to the back, boom, corner, boom, jam. That'll help you a lot. I'm going to help this guy because he looks like he's having trouble, but I'm already getting problems here. Oh, the spiders are not friendly at all. They have a longer range here for some reason, and it just messes up with everything. Not impressed at all. Oh no. So you can't go on and stream at the same time. Oh no. And watch the stream. Me. That's not good. So yeah, let's see. Let's see how many hits it takes. Okay. I'm much more defended than I was before, but like that still was like after a while of dealing with a lot of upgrades that I needed, but at least it's doable to upgrade your armor and be in a better state. Just lower it so that they can defeat it, and that'll be fine. While he comes up to me, I'll eat a... Let's see if I can tank. Oh, I'm already down one heart. Oh, okay, I got back, so that's good. good. So I've got the wither effect. That's a pain in the butt. So that's not great. So it's dealing with a lot of that. And like they're not in like armor like I have, and they're definitely having more difficulty dealing with these enemies than more than I am. So that's sort of the issue that's happening. Let's see if I can get swarmed by a bunch and see how much damage I can take or tank. I'm being messaged, yes. I'm kind of fighting in the middle of something at the moment. Wow, I've just basically got dropped by them into the bottom. Like, that's how much hits. And if it was anyone else, they would have been, like, taken out. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back up. If I can even make my way back up, because they are all there right now. Oh, boy. Well, I mean, I need wither kills, so, I mean, this is gonna meet my quota, at least. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's make my way up. And hopefully be able to at least get out of here before I get completely taken out. Because I do not want to drop all of my items. Ugh. So that was fun. Oh, speaking of exactly what I was talking about, this is what what happens in PvE. And he dropped all of his stuff. It's all member items. I don't want to take... I'm pretty sure it's his fuel. But this is what happens. This is what happens when you're in PvE. You end up getting a lot of damage, which is just not the best. And unlike dungeons, you don't get to keep your stuff, so... Yeah, this is just where it becomes a pain. Oh my gosh, Anne's just gonna show me up, and she's just gonna be like, ah, look at me massacre everything. That's all good. So it's a little bit better once you've got decent armor. I've almost maxed my grinder armor. So it's got some resilience more than before. I really don't like the spiders too. There you go. Good, they got the spider. I don't like the spiders at all. But yeah, you just get a lot less than the dungeons. Like right now, all we've gotten from them is fuel. And that's about it. They should have drops. The tier 2 and tier 3, I believe, are supposed to have drops that are supposed to be useful. But other than that, it's very minimal items that you can get in comparison to the dungeons. And again, like, I'm getting, like, tossed around. I'm getting tossed around in this area with the enemies. and it is like not at the same level as the dungeons, where the dungeons themselves, you're getting a lot more equipment, a lot more items, a lot more everything, which was by far the best thing that's happened, is the addition to the dungeons. It really was the best thing, because it's given another area for people to succeed in getting some items and additional stuff without being limited by a limited PvE area. So like I really appreciate the dungeon area compared to before. So definitely worth checking out. Come on. Spiders. I don't like the 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 spiders. But at least I'm getting a lot more of the skeletons. Oh, good. The Endermen. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Yay. I got more fuel. Amazing. And, like, you get fuel easily from the... Oh, yeah, and I totally believe you. You probably have better gear than me. I mean, our acquaintance is the one that was kind enough to give a grinder set, and actually I ended up getting someone else today that donated, just out of the today or yesterday, no, I think it was this morning, who just came and gave me like 2 sets of Christmas sets as well as 1 additional grinder kit. So I'll probably, I don't need it. Again, I could give it to Morticia. I might do that, or I might give it to someone who might need it. Who knows? We shall see. Let's see how well I do with grimers. Yeah. You're painful. You're annoying. Sharing is caring. Exactly. And that's what I end up doing a lot. You'll notice a lot of people have ended up having yeah, that didn't give me anything. That is not worth killing those guys. I'd rather deal with the... I don't actually want to deal with the spiders, but I will do so. But, like, I do my best to try to help people on the server as much as possible. I do find that there are people that are a little bit toxic, but I can understand. Part of it comes from, like, frustration of, like, kind of, like, how the meta works and stuff like that, and it becomes a little bit difficult to try to go through. So I get it, but I want to try to, like, if someone's brand new, I want them to be involved in the community. I want to be able to help them get to, like, at least, like, I don't expect them to be top, but at least by, like, season 1, it'd be nice to, like, someone who at least gains, like, a rank other than, like, epic from just connecting their Discord and then being able to, like, merge together with like other experiences, getting their island up and, like, moving forward. So I'm like, I like helping out. It's fun. I just fell again. These guys just do not want me to live. My armor's already a 1/4 damage. That's nuts. That's fine. Like, if this was, like, anyone else, this would be a problem. But, like, thankfully I can, like, fix my armor. So I'm not too bothered. Boop-a-doop. Infested piglets don't give much to me. Ow. Ugh, I just got tossed again, didn't I? Okay, at least I took you out. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. let's go back to the island. I don't even know why I ate the apple at that point, but that's fine. So, yay, got fuel. I'm probably just gonna I give those away to a few people that I know that like use them on a regular basis. It's just easier and better. That way, I don't really need it. As you can see, like I use only 350 watts out of like the passive amounts that I have, and I still have these that I don't use. And it's more than enough to run the blaze. It's more than enough to run the few robots that I have. So I don't really do. I don't go too much further than that. But let's check next dungeon. Okay, so we still got 20 minutes. Let's open another bunch of vote and see if we can get a rank, maybe a few ranks that I can hopefully give away. Yeah. Warp. Crates. Boop. Let's do this row just really quickly and see what I get. Nope. See, not as fun when you're just like, yeah, more vote crate. Vote keys. Oh, yeah, now the boss spawns in PvE. That's fine. Shards. Credits, XP, shards, credits. Oh, is the booster? Yeah, at least the booster is an XP booster. I can use that for later. Alright, we'll go through it a little bit slower. Hopefully, someone, I think it was today or yesterday, got to Overlord back to back. But like, again, it just happens when it happens. It can be nuts. Yay, more voting keys. I don't mind getting more voting keys, which I think is just funny. Like now, I just got another set of voting keys, so it just keeps moving things forward. Credits. I am happy with getting credits. A rank would be awesome, though. Nah, credits is fine. Come on. People want a rank. I want to win it for the people because I'm going to give it away. And that is a booster. If it's an XP booster, then I am happy. But that's just credits. Boop, ba-doop, boop. But just to point out that, like, these are what you get for free. You get at least 5 a day. And getting the vote, doing the votes 5 times a day, you'll eventually get the coins that you need, which you can spend on the gold coins, which you can spend on increasing your rank. And then later on, you can buy other things, other extra items when you're gaining more of the bonuses that you get for voting semi-regularly. I like that they've implemented it. When I started, it was only 4 votes. It broke at one point, but they fixed it. Now it's gone to 5. So it's useful. I recommend that people should do it. If not for anything, just so that you can get the multiplier, so you get to like 55. Just to give you an example of what I'm talking about. If you get to 55 votes, you get 500 gold coins. If you get to 145 votes, you get another 500 gold coins. And so those gold coins can be stacked together. And then if you get the epic rank from being part of the Discord server, well, you can upgrade epic to Mystic, and then boom, you've got your flying. That's great. And then you can go from Mystic to Overlord afterwards if you have more gold coins when you get the multiplier. And then again, there's a chance that when you vote, you can get an extra vote key, or you can get a random robot, or you can get 500 gold coins, which I actually did see someone get, so it's possible. And so those are all worth it. Boom, got another uncommon for later. So always, 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 it's worth to get that, especially if you are just playing for free. It's worth getting the resources you need to move forward. Uh, Another question that's come up a lot, and I do want to discuss it, is as of this season, I think it's of this season. It could be in the last season as well, but basically, as of at least as far as I know, it's as of this season. Um, Bedrock players can join up, but there are some limitations of that. Um, that's sort of the issue. There's a bit of a difficulty with how like they don't have access to the auction house in the same way as the Java players do, and neither do they have certain commands that they can access because of the bedrock. They can join, which is already something extra that hasn't been a thing before. But I'm hoping that if I hope that it's something that is being worked on by the server. But the fact that the server is allowing bedrock to work at all in conjunction with everyone else is something I haven't seen. I it's not something I had seen before so far. So it was neat that that was offered, but I did get a lot of questions in regards to like what can a Bedrock player do in regards to like accessing auction house, sell items, stuff like that. At this point, from what I can see, it's a lot of discussions on Discord and the auction and the chats, or being careful because it's still every between every 3 minutes or so, but you can ask on the chat that between like if anybody wants to trade for what items you have directly. It it kind of sucks, but it's worth trying. I do understand the limitations suck for the Bedrock players. Um, Hopefully these are all things that'll be fixed moving forward. But I'm impressed that they are at least they're at least um there's access for it. So I think that that's good. So I'm gonna go back to the island. We didn't get anything else from the vote crate. I really thought we would have gotten something like extraordinary by now, which is a little sad. I kind of expected, but we still have a bunch of more vote crate keys to go through. So I'm gonna leave those for now. Yeah, we still have another bunch of sets. I just have to make sure to not forget this guy for later. But now we've got even more uncommon. So we're gonna have a stack of uncommons as well. And now even more pouches to open up later, which is gonna be interesting to see. Probably gonna take these out. I like this is my massive like chest, but I know where things are. Like I've got like legend stuff here. There's my grinder kit note that I haven't unlocked yet. A lot of armor. I have so many overlord stuff. I think I'm like gonna drop a bunch of them at some point in the PvE area so that people can have it. But note that a lot of the upgrades for a lot of the upgrades for these items end up being easily mitigated by just upgrading and enchanting a little bit. So, yeah, okay, that's something I wanted to talk about as well for those that feel that like, oh, I need to get a higher rank to get better items. And no, you don't. Like yes, I'm lucky enough I got a grinder set and I've got another kit that could be used, but I ended up getting I was upgrading my regular I think, members tools, and it basically equated very much to the same thing as an Overlord one. The only thing like the higher ranks get is like 1 or 2 additional of either sharpness or protection, but those can be easily added, not like fairly cheap early on, by just experience. The other question that comes up a lot is like, okay, well, do you grind a lot for your experience and the stuff? Like, is that unfair? And I'm like, no, that's exactly what I did. I found just getting game sugar daddies. That's what I do. Yeah, okay, yes. I'm gonna get me a sugar daddy to spend all the stuff. I don't know. Like I'm not Finster who can just do that. So it doesn't work the same way. I think. But uh, you'll end up getting a lot of islands that set up specifically their island for other people to grind on their island. They do tax people so they can get a bit of experience as well. But those, especially if you haven't purchased and don't have the money to purchase a blaze spawner or any spawner at that point, um, it's worth going to those islands and just grind there. That's what I did. It's actually how I became friends with some of the people. I started talking to them and just understanding what they did. And then at the same time, I was like, hey, did you realize you could do this for your farm? How about this? Can you do this for your farm? Hey, what about this? And we just started changing ideas and like exchanging what was possible, and started trading when I like, oh, do you need robots? I have robots that I don't need. Do you want fuel? I have a fuel. And they helped out as well. So it's a lot of just communicating with people, and you have a chance. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do specific things. So, but you can trade, you can deal, you can find ways to gain those additional stuff. I used to sell. I sold like 25,000 experience for like millions of credits. I'd always ask for lower than what was the rate on the auction house or what was being asked, just because I wanted it sold immediately so that I could upgrade my island, so I could get the resources that I needed and go from there. And that moved me forward very quickly. A lot of the stuff here was done by just me. Morticia helped when she was on a little bit, but this is basically solo for the most part. Again, um, if you've got a great group of friends or people that you can trust to play, that's great. And you definitely will get way ahead of me. And I've seen that firsthand. I was helping a group of people that had just started, and they were like 3 of them, 4 of them. Funny, great people. Shout out to shout out to Ferret516, actually. That's another person that's been another one that's been great. I've had Sniper Lord AC that's interacted a lot. Who else was it? Excel Cynical and Charlie Double O 14. These are all shout outs for people that have interacted and just wanted to give a lot of positive experience to them and help them out. And they flew right by me, like boom, like zoom. They already became like, they had the gears faster than me. They were grinding a lot better. They had a better group, and like I had already started, and they just like out surpassed me quickly. So people could be halfway through a season and still be a lot better than someone who, like, even if they know what they're doing, still it takes no time at all when you've got a good group of people helping out. So definitely, I would say it's more fun with a group of people, and I'm looking to maybe do that next season and see how quick an island could be built up and getting all the island upgrades done as soon as possible. And I'd like to like almost speed run the island upgrades, which would be awesome. But we'll see. That'll be a next season thing. Let's see. Ooh, we've got 6 minutes. Yeah, okay. So let's do. We'll do the dungeons soon, basically in 6 minutes. I'm gonna leave that there. All of these pouches. What are the large ones? What are the large ones that I got? Okay, shards, XP. Do, 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 do. By the way, if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to either, obviously if I'm streaming, put them in the chat. Or if you see that I have like comments in any of my videos, go right ahead, ask. Go ahead and ask if you've got any questions. Can I answer all of them? No. Do I have like a direct line to the staff on the channel? Not at all. I'm not even a popular enough YouTuber to be even given a media rank, which is perfectly fine. I really want to show how capable you can be without full assistance. A lot of what I do, a lot of what I've done has been a lot of stuff before I was doing any of the YouTube stuff, and I was trading with people, and I was learning a lot of this stuff before I started doing the videos. So like that's what I did last season, or at least the one before that, when I was upgrading stuff. You'll see that I have a few videos, but for the most part, I was just out checking things out and learning what the new changes were and moving from there. So same thing for everyone else. Just take a look, see what you can do, and go from there. And you'll be surprised what you can learn and how much you can get out of what it is, and enjoy yourself. So yeah. Okay. I didn't want to open more keys just yet. The dungeon's gonna go in 5 minutes. What should I check out? Oh yeah, fun fact. I don't like PvP. Um, PvP has not been fun at all. Um, it's got a lot of benefits though, of like trying to get the posts and stuff like that, but I'm not ready for that. More than I don't want to lose my stuff. But maybe later on it'll be something I'll look more into. But I definitely this season wanted to look more into players to establish themselves early on rather than um being afraid of like what's possible, what's not possible. So yeah, I can get rid of my kit. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Expensive? Yeah, boom. So, for those that are wanting to buy apples or enchanted golden apples, this is where you can get them. Just note that there is a timer for how long you can use enchanted golden apples between using them, but the golden apples seem to be good at like a regular interval, and you can just use basic credit, so that's good. I've been like pulling them off pretty much only through the kits that I've been getting. So if you've got those to spawn, you pretty much got like unlimited apples. Like I could open all of these and just get like a fart tons of it. So yay! So that's worth it. So just to let you guys know, after we're gonna do the dungeon, I'll open the rest of the keys and really see what we can get. It's unfortunate it's been pretty much only pouches. We did get a lot of multiple keys just spawning itself and adding to our uncommons, but there's a chance that the uncommons will get us more rares, the more rares will get us more mythical, and so on. But we'll see what kind of items we get, and then maybe if there's something that's really worth it, I'll auction it. But I really want to try to get higher. I really want to get a rank to give out, and if not, I'll see if I can purchase one and give it as a giveaway. We'll see. And by purchase, I mean I think I have enough coins to get a mythic rank, so that'll be worth checking that out. Yes, 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. I'm looking forward to going to the dungeon. No. Yeah. 1 more minute. What else? Loads. I'm nowhere near 500, by the way. 500 being the max level at this time. I just don't have, was it 100,000 million billion trillion? I do not have 98 trillion credits. If someone wants to, as Anne had mentioned, if someone wants to give me that much, don't. That's fine. I don't really want to just be given 90 trillion and I just upgrade the island. But at this time, I've been at least I've gained up to 200 on my own. I could go I could definitely go higher and sell some stuff, but that hasn't been the priority at this point. I've really been trying to like work on getting content and go from there. Yeah, I better fix my armor before I go to the dungeon. Do do do. Do do do. News dev, hello. See, well, some people get sugar daddies and some people don't. Oh well. Boom. Let's go to the dungeons. Let's see how many people get involved, but let's see if we can get and find some stuff. Whoa. So, when going to the dungeon, you'll see that like it's a pretty much a big maze. You saw it earlier, but you're going to basically be in this maze for a while. You'll find chests, but they're not available immediately. Thanks, Vex. Go away. Yeah, so people are making their way. They're gonna try to find it, but you really have to like hop around and look because they're in corners. They're hidden. They're trying to hide in little sections of the place often enough, and you definitely want to go about and find those little nooks. They're usually, if you can find a good area, you'll end up finding like 2 or 3, and I basically just sit there for a while until they like unlock, and I'll stay near the closest one. The amount of chests that I've opened in one session has been 4. But you do see people that are like they're opening like 7 during a period, and it is like they're doing a good job on that. And you see people like check. They're a lot better at finding things at this point than I am. Thanks. When you're trying to get around and they just boop you. Let's keep dealing with these guys, but at least here, this is again, you're getting more fuel doing these than you are the PvE. You're getting much more items. You would have been a pain in the butt dropping me. And oh yeah, all the guys. So if I already got like, I think almost each type of fuel, no, almost, but already got 2 pouches from that, several fuels sources. Oh, your guys are already spawning. No, it's not. I don't want to go here. Nope, I'm gonna have to climb. Of course, you're gonna block me and almost toss me down. Let's go this side. Just keep going left. Nothing here. Hi, Vex. Don't like you, Vex. This is like one of the main... That and all the archers. Am I pretty much at the edge? I'm pretty sure I'm at, like, the edge. Got another pouch. So again, just, I haven't even found the... chest yet. And already there's, like, loads of pouches. Got some fuel. So that'll be good for trading, because, like, there are people that like and use the fuel. Where to go? Make my way this way. Oh. So here's an example. Like, this is gonna take a while to unlock. I could stay around here and wait. Get pummeled by these guys. They're all being very annoying. So I'm not really gonna wait 13. But what I can do is... Oh, actually. So that one up there is in 3 minutes. I may actually wait for that 3-minute one. Is there any more nearby that I can see? So there's that one in 13, but there's this one in 3. So that might be worth it. And the thing is you're fighting for it, right? You're fighting against other people to try to get these. So, like, okay, I'm going to wait a little bit. I want to just show opening it up for those that haven't seen it. So, like, I'm going to wait for that one. So this might be a little bit boring, but maybe I can talk at the same time and explain a few things. So you'll see the dungeon timer. Okay, well, first of all, you see the timer for the unlocks, and they're all different. So, like, the one down there was, like, 13 minutes, probably 12 minutes now. This one has, like, it was 3 minutes, now it's almost 2 minutes. So, all the chests have kind of, like, a timer that are different. They're all over the place. And if you're lucky, you'll find these little nook and crannies that have a handful of them nearby, and at the very least, if you're near those and you're near them, you'll end up being able to open a bunch. What can you get out of them? I've gotten fuel. That's not the best. I've gotten robots. I've been really happy with those. Especially I've gotten a handful of golden robots. Miner robots, which is what I've been looking for and been wanting to buy for a while. So that's been a huge help. And going from there. But you'll see... So what I wanted to say as well is that when you're in the dungeons, you'll see that collectively the group has to kill a certain amount of enemies before the 30-minute mark is finished. So right now it says kills until boss. Once the total amount, right now it's already past a quarter, 1/4. Once it's reached, you end up getting the boss that spawns somewhere, and you get the location of it, and then you can make your way there. And then the top 5, I believe, win an item. I don't know. I haven't won yet. I've only been hunting for chests and wabbits. Chesting for wabbits. So that's been pretty much my focus for the most part. I end up... I'm hoping to maybe find the boss this time around. So let's hope that I can do that on stream, because that would be great. But I want to open this chest in front of people, at least while recording and streaming, so that people can see what they can expect. But again, just by fighting enemies, I've already gotten a handful of fuel already, and I've already gotten some pouches, which is not something that you get similarly on PvE. So that's sort of like the trade-offs. I find the enemies here easier. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom! I got fuel in a pouch. Okay. Not phenomenal, but it could have been worse. Do I want to wait for the other one? Not really. So I'm going to keep going this way. Why? just because. But there's a lot of guys to take care of. So let's do that right now. Just follow all the people. Yeah. So this one has another 3 minutes. I might wait. So we will see how things go. But you do kind of see sometimes, you can see if there's any nearby by looking at through the walls and whatnot. So it's worth checking. I'm going to wait here a couple more minutes. Waiting a few minutes is good. They still spawn anyway, so you can still get your exercise on for against the mobs. Is there any hiding in here? No. There's none hiding here. Cool. I might actually backpedal and get the other one so I can at least get 3. It may be worth it. This is the part that's a bit boring when they're like, there's not much to do. Yeah, I might backpedal just because it's an additional chest. I'm actually waiting for the mobs to spawn over here, but it looks like they're all on this side, and I do not want to drop down if I don't need to. I just want to get stuff. Why can't I get stuff? Do. Oh yeah, okay. The Zoglins are like my favorite characters because they literally, I think they single-handedly count for the kills as well for the bosses. Yeah, it did. I think that did. It looked like it. Oh, that's hilarious. I think that's funny. The Zoglins are MVPs. They're like, okay, they attack you, and that's not cool. But the fact that they like attack others as well. Hi, guy. Boom. And they count to the kill count for the boss. I mean, that just help. Okay, so we're gonna get that. We'll backtrack, see what we get. Wow, people are spending a lot of coins on Skyblocky Sun. Woo! MCHub. Woo! Also, comment. Something I'm curious about as well is that if people are curious for me to investigate other modes, I'm very curious about survival. I wasn't doing it this season because I wanted to like wrap up Skyblock Sun. I might look to do the survival one. That one looks fun. Especially when I'm very interested in like building stuff as well. So that one's gonna be fun. I want to maybe look into that and see like how that plays out. Let's lock and boom, and it's a lumberjack. Okay, so it's not the best robot, but it's a robot. That was free by opening and waiting for that. That's what I mean by what I was talking about before, where you have the opportunity to gain free robots from these dungeons. Boop, boop, yeah. Making my way. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of you guys. Don't worry. Boop. Let's make my way back. Let's see if I can get the other chest, and that'll be 3 during this session, which is not terrible. It was this way, right? I could be lost again, which is fine. Yeah, Zoglin! Go get him! That's okay. I'll take care. I'll take care of it. Cool. Yeah, okay, it was there. That was when I was unlocked. Let's take care of these guys now. Boop. Let's see how long is it. 3 minutes. Okay, might be worth staying still. Since we're still waiting for the boss as well. This is kind of the reason why I don't mind waiting. Mobs are still spawning, so I'm still, like, adding to the fights. I'm still getting items from defeating them. They're a pain in the butt, yeah, but still get fuel. You can see that I'm getting coal. So yeah, still worth kind of dealing with the enemies and waiting on things while you're here. No, so I might have some competition with Conpro. That's fine. We will see. For now, I'm just gonna deal with some enemies. Yeah, no hidden ones here. That's fine. Watch me. God, I've got full of arrows, but that's okay. Gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Gonna wait. They're gonna try to attack me. I'm gonna wait. Okay, anyway. Maybe a little annoying. But yeah, so you'll see that it can be like a competition about like who gets some of these chests. So we'll see who gets it. I might not get it. I might actually have priority, but I'm also streaming at the same time, so I might have slower. So we'll see. I'm curious. I'm in no rush to go. God, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Just want to spawn things out. We are 15 minutes into the dungeon session. Almost 16. And we are about to... We're not even halfway through the killing. So yeah, a lot of people I think are going to focus on that once the multitude of the chests have been like unlocked. Hey guys, come here. Yeah. Come here. Come on. Dealing with it, enemies. So yeah, we got 30 seconds. It's gonna be a fight now of who gets what. So that'll be interesting. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 18, 17, 16, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. I got it. Basically what happened. And there you go. So that was a key, actually, which was great. So that again, that's where you get the additional chests. The chests help out. You are able to get keys, which are additional to the ones from the votes. You get additional robots, which again is not from shards or buying them. So the dungeons just have like a much higher yield in the type of things that you can get as opposed to the PvE. And that's been a great, I think, addition to Skyblock Sun and I think that's helped a lot. I think the biggest crutch right now, as of this season, is the cell wands. I think the fact that the cell wands, especially the infinity cell wands, are only available if you are buying monthly crates is a little bit limiting, but I understand why they're doing it that way. Do I agree with it? No, but that's my opinion, right? But at least you can still buy. One thing that I was at least happy to see is you can use shards to. Ugh, that was a horrible parkouring. That you can at least use shards to. You can at least use shards to get some cell wands, even if it's 1.0 shards, right? So it's not great, but it's not horrible either. And I think that's something that I'm at least happy to see that they at least had a way. Because if you weren't able to get a cell one at all, I would have been very kind of like disappointed, and like how limiting that becomes. Oh, well, no, I want guys. Let me. Boom, got another key. So that's 4 now. That's cool. Yeah, I've got slowness. That's fine. So this is a great example, actually. So there's one that's there, and if I can jump, if I can jump up, yeah, that's not working out. Oh, thanks, Vex. Boom! I got another key. I think. No, I got fuel instead. But this is another area, a corner, where there is a lot of mobs. Oh my. There are several chests here that are available all at the same time. So I got one. It's just another one that got opened. And I've got another one that's coming in 40 seconds. So this is like a great corner. And there's several of these that I found before as well. So like, take the time to look around the dungeon. You will find these little capsules of areas that have like multiple chests. It's worth it. It's worth checking out. So definitely check them out. Boom. Oh, there's a rare one too, so the other one was uncommon. Alright, so we'll see what this one gives us. But already, I'm going to count this as a successful raid for the amount of chests that we've been able to open and the amount of items that we were able to get. Okay, more fuel in a pouch. Whoopee. But like decent amount of fuel for those that really use those. I don't, but for those that are really looking to use those, that's great. Boom, boom. That's, oh wow, there's so many of them now. But that's fine. It'll add to the. Yeah, come on. Just. There's the other one. Yeah, come on. And got another pouch already. Yeah. Boop. Which direction do I want to go? Let's go this way. I should probably memorize which direction I've been before so that I'm not back scoping spots that I've already gone to, which may be the case, but that's fine. Hopefully we can get the boss. Hey, Rayleigh, the netherite grinder armor is from the grinder kit. You can get it if you spend gold coins. If you might have someone who is able to, who's already had it as well. You can also get those from people who are willing to like trade for it. So I was lucky enough someone actually gave it for like amount of fuel and stuff that I was helping them out with experience and shards. So I was doing a lot of like minor trades, and they eventually gave me a kit. I don't know if you can build it yourself, but I have seen people have blank netherite stuff. I'm not sure how at this time, but I know that the one that I have is a grinder kit. So I hope that answered your question. Really? Yeah. Cool. We are 100 left, and just a bit more than 5 minutes till the dungeon is closed. So that will be... Oh, thanks. Great. Double Vex. I don't like Vex. They are like the only thing that infuriate me so much in this dungeon. But I mean, I don't... Tell me someone who likes Vex, and I'll call you the liar. Nope, this is not a place to hide. Oh yeah, people. Woo, helper too. Yeah. Helper. That means they came from there. There's probably nothing over there. That's no good. Ow. Yeah, okay. Can you... Ugh. Getting attacked by every corner. Oh, and of course, Vexes. I'm very, very cross with these Vexes. I think there's 3 of them. Why are there so many? I think the infested... The infested piglins are the ones that are, like, the most difficult to deal with in the dungeon, in my opinion. Oh, so let's see if we can find... Oh, wow, I am totally in the wrong direction for the boss now that it's spawned. That's going to be fun. Let's see if we can make my way there while I get attacked by everything. Come on. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. Of course, there's like Vexes and everyone. Yeah, leave me. Can I parkour? I'd like to just parkour, please. Oh, of course, there's another one that spawns. Perfect. Can I parkour? I just want to parkour, please. Oh, of course they spawn. Of course they spawn. Like, at least find me, like, a chest or something. Okay. Keep going. Gonna make my way to hopefully the boss. And hopefully I can... So yeah, if you guys are wondering how big the dungeons are, yeah, if this doesn't give you an example of like how big it is, I don't know what will. Come on, Vexes. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, yeah. So many. Come on. Come on. Oh, well. Fuel pellets, cool. Not what I was wanting, but I will take it. Vex, you can leave me alone now. Not a problem, really. But I got another chest, which was so cool. Unexpected. And then I have to go to 15, so... Oh, this is going to be a long... Oh, there's another... There's another chest. Okay, well, I mean, I'm happy about that. Got another rare key. Yeah. Okay, this has been like my most successful run. Oh, and I got a royal key. Okay, this has been extraordinarily good. Guys, okay. This has by far been the best. If this doesn't show you how much dungeon is like immensely better than PvE, I don't know what will. I've unlocked everything that's around this area. I haven't even like, oh yeah, there's no way we're getting the boss at this point. So I'm actually really happy with the unlocks that I got before before the dungeon closed. So didn't get the boss. That's unfortunate. I really kind of wanted to, but the amount of crates that I was able to find, the amount of pouches that I've gotten, the fuel, the items that I've found throughout the dungeon, I mean, I'm very content with this session at the dungeon. This has been the best. Boom. Okay, so that's it. That's what I have. Boom. Second place looted as well for chess. So yeah, that's been my best session, which has been yeah, exactly. Thanks, Anne. It's that's crazy. But again, look at all of the pouches that we've gotten. Got one robot, got a bunch more keys as well, and a bunch more fuel that is gonna go to those are gonna be delivered to someone when I have a chance. But boom. Got another royal crate key, got a bunch more rares, got a few more uncommons. Like, this has been a very successful run in the dungeon. I am still full of arrows, but that was one session. It was an hour. Went through half an hour, and then attempted to get the boss. Didn't get the boss, but ended up getting all of the chests along the way. There was a bit of a fight for one. That happens. But look at the ones that were around the corner, and there was 3 of them. And there's a lot of those that are around. And I've noticed that. So take the time to spend time in the dungeons. It's worth it. You get a bunch more keys. And I got a royal key. A royal key is the highest one out of everything right now. So that in itself is really useful and just goes to show how much of a positive addition that dungeons are, and worth, especially if you're someone, again, who's not spending money and needs that edge. That's what's going to help you a lot. No problem, really. The Ravager spawners, they would spawn from tier 2 to tier 3. I think it was tier 2 and tier 3 in PvE. This is why, again, I was saying earlier, PvE, there are items that can spawn there, but it ends up being very difficult in trying to acquire it. I don't know what the drop rate is, but it's not high. I have read in chat previously that they haven't been dropping lately. Maybe it's because the sessions we're almost near the new session for Skyblocky Sun. I don't know. I haven't had luck finding them either, and I still haven't yet, and I'm looking to do that at some point or later on. It'll be a follow up information that I want to get into, and maybe I'll make a video, or maybe just a question and answer to happen. But yeah, I'd like one too. I really would. Otherwise, I'm currently just using Blake's. God, I still have all of these arrows in me. Woo! Okay. Okay. Put that away. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Wow, I have so many pouches. Okay, we're going to put you guys here for now. Diamond Robot. I don't need my apples anymore. All right, let's see if, with these vote, keys, I can get a rank that I can auction, well, not auction off, but raffle off to people. I think that'd be great. I'd like to win a rank for people. All right. Big money, big money. I want to I'll get more keys. Yes, I am okay with more keys. I am okay with continuously and forever using the vote crate system. Okay, now I'm just getting pouches. All right, well, that's my luck now. Wow, getting a lot of just credits right now. I don't mind. Yep, getting all the credits. Woo! More keys, more keys, more credits. I'd like a rank. I'd like a rank. That's not a rank. We will have to check out what the bigger keys are gonna get us afterwards. Now that I'm almost done. 3 boxes, 3 chests worth of voting keys. Oh man, it is just not the same as before, I think. But again, these are free. You get them from watch parties as well. You get them when you win them, when you're voting. So there's always opportunities to get more. Boom, another uncommon. Yay. It'll be fun getting a lot of the uncommons unlocked. Boosters. Hopefully if I can get some XP ones, that'll be great. More pouches. Those more votes. That was experience. More experience. But yeah, and for everyone, even if it's in the comment section of the videos or right now during the stream, do not hesitate to ask questions. I will do my best to answer what I know. But definitely I've gone ahead and answered a lot through the videos. So if you haven't had a chance to look at the videos, it is worth a look in my opinion. I appreciate everyone who subscribes and who have been supporting us. We're still a new YouTube content creator, but we are looking to start a lot of more live sessions as well as a lot more interaction with the community. We're wrapping up and getting a Discord server up and running. We just want to have it set up properly, and then we may eventually have our own like basic vanilla server, as well as something that we've been working on for a while now. Is we want to do a Origins series and really enjoy things in a different light, but also have the community involved in the like various kinds of origins that you can create in in Minecraft, which I think is really fun. So I hope a lot of people are looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. I've been wanting to do it for a while now, but with both of us, Morticia and myself, moving and having our new place sorted out, man, all the uncommon keys. Oh wow, it just became a bit of a difficulty to sort out. So that's been interesting. But no, we're well on our way to get that sorted out, and we're looking to have more content. But I will not be ending until I've unlocked all the keys. But if you guys have any questions or suggestions while I'm still here, let me know. But I'm not ending anytime soon. I'm just trying to wrap up all of the vote keys. Really, it's just getting a lot of pouches. I was really hoping to get at least one success in a rank. I did not. Womp womp. But we'll see what the other keys have in store for us. So yeah, that is all of my vote crate keys used. Let's go back to the island and just kind of like I've already opened and unlocked a bunch. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh phew. Ooh, just a bit of a lag spike. Oh no, that would have been sad, but like basically the vote crate keys really gave a lot of pouches, and that's on top of the pouches that I got when I was in the dungeon. So that's great. But unfortunately, this time around, I did not get any ranks. I really wanted to. I wanted to give it out and have a giveaway for that. But we'll see. Maybe I'll still I've got some coins. I've won. I haven't spent them yet, so maybe I'll get one that I can give out. We'll see. No promises. I still have to check if I can buy some. I need to check. Anyway, let's make sure. So I've had all these opened up and sorted out. We've got some uncommon now, so let's go through all of these uncommon. Waylon Lee, hi. Let's see if all of these uncommons now can potentially get us something, and then we'll move our way up slowly. I'll bring the rare ones as well since I have space. But let's start with getting the uncommons done and then go from there. Let's go back and make our way to uncommon. Maybe it's not a lucky hay bale, but I always sit on the hay bales. So let's see what we get. I'm probably going to get a lot of like colors. Oh, okay. So stone generator. That's not terrible. Those could be merged together with other stuff. Another pouch. Yay. I've never seen these pouches before. What's going on? Oh, boom. Iron robot. Okay, cool. It's a farmer robot. All right. I don't need it right now, but so on. Good. I will boop that 4 times and it'll be gone. News dev, yeah. Yeah. News dev, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, perfect. So this has become more common knowledge now, but know that your iron, your same type robots and your same type generators can go together. A lot of people don't know that. Go figure. But yes, you can totally do that. Yeah. So if you need to... That's weird, it wasn't switching. Anyway, so if that's... if there's ever a way to like combine those that is good. It took me a while early on when I was trying to figure things out. Well, boom, already got a rare key for the next group. Woo, let's see. It was something I didn't realize early on when I was playing, and I just really would have liked if someone just told me, like, yeah, you can just merge them together when you need to. I was selling the lower ones all early on, and it wasn't a smart deal at all. Oh, Kids V, I hope you enjoy playing. I hope the videos are helping out. Again, I mentioned this earlier. Do not hesitate to ask questions in the actual videos themselves, and I'll do my best to answer. Morticia, maybe less than myself, but I'll definitely be one to try my best to answer what I know. But don't hesitate also, like, if you don't get an answer from a video, while I do feel that some people can be a little rude on the server, you do have a lot of people that do try to help. You've got the helpers that are there, so you do have people that do care and want to help out and end up trying their best to give you the information that they need. And yeah, we just I do my best as well. I really want to make this as non-toxic as possible, and I do my best to help out. So take a look at my island. There's a lot of examples from the videos that are still there. You have access to take a look at it. You won't be able to drop or like use anything, but at least it'll give you ideas, hopefully, for what you can do. Yeah, and then yeah, go from there. But again, leave comments, subscribe. Tell people who play Skyblocky to subscribe, yeah. But yeah, and don't hesitate to give some suggestions as well. Mortician and I are always looking for what people are looking for and what's the next step and stuff like that. How am I doing? New devs ask. I'm doing fine. This has been the first long session that I've done in a long time. And I'm really trying to get into it as well. I really want to be involved more with the community. And this is just one great example of me trying to be involved and answer questions while I'm here, and then kind of just showboating a bunch of keys and just trying to get a rank or a bunch of stuff that can maybe help people. Because like, to tell you the truth, like pouches aren't gonna do much. I understand. You're better off like doing a grind for experience at that point in comparison. But if I can get ranks or if I can see what's possible, this is just kind of what I want to show today. I've been just accumulating all of the keys for a while and just to see what we can. One underrated item I will talk about right now, and I'm actually gonna highlight it, is okay, the ore hopper is terrible. I'm sorry if you win this. It's not as useful as it used to be. The crop hopper is your best friend early on. Later on, you'll get the collector box, but the crop hopper is a great item to start with. I showed in the videos, but don't underestimate this. I still use it now, and I just use regular hoppers to drop it into chests for the farms in a chunk. Very useful, especially when you're trying to deal with your farming. I highly recommend you take a look at that. It will help you out. Boom, I'm already merging stuff. Already got coal and iron generators and also some cell wands, which I'm going to use very quickly when I sell all of the stuff from my bedrock robots that I have. All right, 5 more. Let's see if I can get more cell wands or other items. Oh, shards. I'm okay with shards. Oh, I definitely have a big delay. That's, and I also have an AFK check. Oh, wait. Green nickname. Nicknames. What else is next? Cell one? Yeah! Got another cell one. I am okay with that. Let's see. I was hoping maybe for a robot. That's fine. That is fine. We will go to rares soon. Just one. Fine. Fine. I understand. Okay. Yeah, music block. Oh yeah. There we go. A little bit more chill. I think that's a little bit more chill with music right now. Okay. Let's go through the rare crates now. Let's lower it even more then. There we go. Just so that there's a bit of a background music. I've been wanting to play it earlier, but I just got distracted. Alright, let's see what rare crates get us. Hopefully I get a gold robot, and it's a miner. Yes! I've been wanting that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe the rare keys are the good ones. Maybe not. Oh, more rare keys, because apparently I needed more. So let's open up more. Let's see where we go from there. Another pouch. Yep, that's going to happen a lot. You're still going to get a lot of pouches from these. Okay, cell wand. I will take that. I always need cell wands. Let's go to the next one. Jeez. Sam Minecraft 8. I'm glad you joined. I hope you're having fun. Thank you for checking out the stream as well. I very much appreciate it. Let's go. Yeah! Got everybody. Got a few people from the stream now. Woo! Nice! Let's see if we can get... Oh, another. I am happy with all these cell wands because I need like a bunch all the time. But an infinite cell wand would be so much better. Perfect. Another generator. Now we're up to gold generator. Not bad. Last but not least, rare. Oh no, I still have a couple more. Crop hopper. Okay, cool. I don't need those anymore, but those are really good to have early on, especially when you're setting up your farm. And then cell wands are always welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my island and then get the rest of the keys while I drop off what I've won. I'm just gonna put you there. All of these pouches are ridiculous. I'm happy with now getting a few robots. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the crop hopper, because I've got a few of them. Cell wands, I am super happy with acquiring those. I needed a bunch, so that's gonna be useful. All right, let's go for the bigger ones now, guys. We got 4 mythical keys, bunch of legendary keys, and then the royal crate keys. I've been wanting to see what we can get with those, but we're going to start with mythical and work our way up and see what we can do. Warp back to crates. That's Donut monthly. Mythical, yeah. All right, I've got 4. Let's hope we get good stuff. And big money, big whammy. Big money, big whammy. I mean, I'll take it. It's an iron generator. Okay. All right, what's next? Yes, I will always and forever take another cell wand. Those are forever. I don't even think I can... You know what? Guys, you know what? News dev? Oh, I'm missing one more. Where'd Sam go? Sam, where'd you go? Sam, where'd you go? Sam, where'd you go? Okay, I guess you lost one. You gained one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Mythical crate. Another pouch. Oh well. So be it. That's happened. And I gotta vote. I'm just gonna do it now. Let's get it out of the way. Float crate. Go. And another pouch. Okay. That happened. Oh well. Let's make our way back. Okay. Alright. Mythical. We tried it. Good. Next. Legendary. However, News dev, there you go. You've got a key? Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go, 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 go. Boop it. Let me know what you get. Just put it in your hand. I'm curious. Wait, did you get more keys? Go, go, go. If you got more keys, that's hilarious. That'd be amazing. Nice! Okay, there you go. That's awesome. Oh, you did get 2. Oh, well, there you go. That's awesome. All right, Sam. Let's try this out. Let's see if we can get you to win something great. You've got the key. You got the legendary key. Come on, boop it. Boop it. Hold the key. Smack it on the chest. Let me know if you can get something amazing and then just show it to me. Try it out. Yeah. And then just hold it in your hand once you win it. I'm very curious. Sam, what'd you end up getting? Hold it in your hands. I'm curious. Wait, yeah. Okay. And? Oh, pouch. Okay. Okay, that's fine. You guys, keep that. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But we're gonna open the next 4 and see what we're gonna get. Oh, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, big pouch. I'm okay with that. Another pouch. They're XL pouches, so that I'm not too disappointed in those. Pink nickname. Okay. Purple. I prefer my purple one, but. And another. Okay. These were not the best openings at all, if I'm going to be honest, but we're now down to the last 4 keys, which are the royal keys. I believe I have to... I could fly there, but I'm not going to. I am going to go here. Yeah. And all right, let's see if royal. Let's see what can we even get? Collection boxes, bigger chances. We can go back down to legendary keys. I don't want legendary keys. If anything, I want more royal keys. But let's see what kind of items we can get out of these last 4. But I just did legendary. All right, fine. Okay, no, that's fine. We're good. Let's see what's the next item. Collector box unit. Okay, I now. Okay, you know what? Collector box unit. I'm going to absolutely auction that off. Auction. I'm gonna raffle. I'm gonna make a giveaway. I'm gonna do the giveaway for the collection box. A lot of people like using it. If I can get more, I'm gonna do it. But that's definitely an item that is very useful for people. So I'm gonna probably do an auction of it very soon. And I'll probably post it on this video as to how we can go about it. But already the people that have been here, I'm going to yes, I'm going to add to that auction because I think it's going to be great for people. but let's try the... No, you know what? Let's go and finish up the legendary again, because we got a bunch more. Let's see what we get. I guess I'm gonna get more legendary keys. Let's get more legendary keys. Got another pouch. That's fine. What's next? Another pouch. And my friend. Okay. Well, that was it again for legendary. Let's see if we can now open the last 2 royal keys. Robot. Okay. You know what? Royal crate keys. Got more. Not a problem. Let's see if I win another one. Oh, nope. Diamond power generator. That's fine. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. You know what? Boom. Well, you've got a royal key now. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Boop it. You should have one. If you can open it, that would be great. I've given it to you and it should be in your inventory. But for now, let's see if I can open my last one and go from there. Woo! Oh, it's a pouch. Go! Alright, let's see. Let's see if Waylon. Nice! Okay, nice! Awesome! Alright. That's all of the keys. I have no more keys. That is every key unlocked from vote all the way to royal. It's nuts. So overall, got a lot of sell ones, which is good. Some generators, I don't need them right now, but they happen. But the collector box unit, I will be looking to do a raffle for that. And I'm still gonna see if I can get a rank as well, and see if I can raffle that as well for, like, hopefully Overlord, but we'll see. But the collection box, I will at least raffle. So look into the comment section when you have a chance to hopefully get that chance to win that. But I think I'm gonna be finally wrapping this up. This has been a very successful run, in my opinion, with a successful dungeon raid of 30 minutes with the second place most crates open, chest opens. Opened up a bunch of the crates all throughout and got a bunch of pouches and got to hang out with quite a lot of people. We've got Anne back there, we've got Marco, and yeah, just been a great interaction with everybody. I hope this has been fun for you guys. It's a bit of showboating for the keys, I know, but I really wanted to show the dungeons part as well, specifically just showing the outline and what people can gain out of that. And I think I gave a really great example of how much you can get out of there. So let's get everybody back. There you go. Got you back, Sam. Woo! So with that, I think I'm going to wrap things up finally. Oh, News Dev, you can keep it. I gave you guys the keys for a reason. I was happy to give them out. The items are all yours. I'm still going to raffle off the collector box unit for later. So keep an eye on that for those that are able to see that. And I'll provide the details later. But for now, I think we had a bit of fun. I'm glad I gave some keys out. I wanted to do that anyway. So I was able to do that directly. That was perfect. And I'll look to do something like this in the future as well, where I can give like items and stuff directly to people that are interacting while I'm streaming. But with that, thank you everyone. It's been great. I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope you had fun. I sure did. And if there is anything, leave comments, subscribe, let us know what we should do next. We'll look forward to a lot of our new projects, and we'll go from there. So with that, thank you very much, everyone. Woo! And I'll see you all on Skyblocky Sun or in another video. Woo! Ciao, everyone. Woo! Woo! Woo!